Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a close-up of my third week of February and introducing the fourth week of February. So without further ado, let's start. So hello guys, I have come back from my trip. I'm going to definitely insert some pictures or videos here, just like pow pow pow. Hopefully I remember to do that while I'm editing. I had an amazing time. It was nice to have warmer weather than it is here. Of course, I came back and it's like -2 degrees, and that it was like +16 in Malta, so it's definitely a really big temperature drop, but I really had fun. I did a lot of things. I spent some quality time with my friend, so because my friend lives there, so I stayed at her place. So we had late night talks, we drank tea, we had, Netflix and chill nights, and yeah. But the downside is that we did eat ate out a lot, so I did spend quite a lot of money, but we're going to break it down today. So I did stuff more money in my cash envelope because I knew I'm going to need to spend the money while I'm abroad, but also I managed to overspend that money, and I just took out the money from my travel envelope. So in total, throughout this period, which was from the 14th to the 24th of February, so 10 days, I spent 430 euros and 56 cents, which is one of the highest weeks I've had, I believe, but it's all for good fun, and I don't regret it because I did buy a lot of necessary things that I needed. I also spent like 40 euros on one of my favorite perfumes ever, which was on sale, and it was like 50% off in the duty free at the airport, and I was like, I need to have it. And it's like Hugo Boss, what is it called? I'm going to insert a picture here. Hopefully I remember. Also, it's my favorite perfume, and it's so rare to find it because I know that they sell it at the Brussels airport, and apparently in the Malta one as well, because I didn't see it anywhere other than the Brussels airport, so I had to have it, and it was 50% off. Oh, so of course I bought it. But yeah, usually it was like 80 something euros, and now it was 40 something. So I was like, yeah, I'm getting it. So no regrets there. So yeah, that's why the spending expenses list is so colorful this week. But let's start with the coin challenge before we move on to the weekly budget breakdown. So let's count how many coins we managed to accumulate throughout these 10 days. So we have 60 cents plus 10, 20, 30, plus 5, 10, 15, plus 2, plus 1. So that's €1.08, but I do believe, oh no, it's not crossed out. Great. So I forgot to put my piggy bank on the table, but I'm just going to put it in the piggy bank later. But we're going to cross out the €1.08. So that's good. We managed to save up a good amount of coins. But yes, let's now look at, this is for the next week. Let's look at the budget for what we had this week. So it's not going to be really interesting because everything in the actuals is literally as we budgeted. So I didn't have any changes in my paycheck amounts, and the side hustle also came out before my paycheck, so I knew how much it's going to be. So it was actually 750 for the income. We did spend all of groceries, all of spending, all of dine out, and it was the same amount. So I'm not going to talk about this. I'm just going to speed to it and write down all the actual amounts because, as I said, it didn't change. And then I'll get back and we will set up week 4. Okay, so let's start setting up week 4. So that's going to be week 4 from the 25th February to the 6th of March. I know it's kind of like a weird dating, but as the third week was 10 days and now February is only 28 days long, I just decided to have it until the 6th of March when I'll have my first paycheck of March, so it will be easier kind of to go for me starting from the 6th of March, basically. As for the income, I don't think it made any sense, but fine. If you're following me for a while, you know that I sometimes don't make any sense. But yes, for the income, so the paycheck will paycheck number 4 will be 767 euros. And let's hear it for my Etsy check, which is the largest one I've had like since I started my Etsy shop. It's 255 euros. Like, whoa, insert confetti, bang, bam, 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 sound effects. It's insane to me that I managed to sell so many things, and this is like all thanks to you guys for liking my designs, liking my creations, liking my trackers, my envelopes, and everything. And I cannot thank you enough. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to every single one who has purchased something. I also have so many new designs for my mini envelopes. I also now offer a 6-sized envelope. So go check all of those designs out. And I constantly update my site so I can keep up like the orders and keep up the interest of people. So yes, my shop is also out of vacation mode because I'm back and I'm ready to get back into it. And it's crazy that I can earn money from doing something that I love. And I love creating the designs, I love printing, I like cutting, and I like packing the orders. So yay, thank you so much. And yes, I was just shocked when I found out that the end amount is this such a large amount for my Etsy. When it came into my bank account, I was like, whoa, it's so crazy. But yes, so the total basically for the income for this week is 1,022 euros, which is insane. It's more than 1,000 euros, and I don't think we've had an amount this large ever since I started my YouTube channel last year. But yeah, let's go on to the cash envelopes to count how much we are going to stuff where. So groceries, I plan to stuff 50 euros. Spending will be getting 30. And dine out, I will increase this. I believe I didn't put 70 previously. Oh, no, I did. But I think I'm going to leave it as 70 because I realized that I do spend quite a lot eating out, and I just like to budget for it in advance and not to, regret it later when I don't have money to pull from. So let's count how much we are stuffing into cash envelopes. So 50 plus 30 plus 70 is 150. Okay, so 1,022 minus 150, we have left to budget 872 euros. So let's go on to the short-term sinking funds. We will be stuffing all of our short-term sinking funds. So clothing will be getting 14. Health will be getting 55. Beauty will be getting 80. Travel will be getting 210, and I will explain all of the breakdown for my next trip in March to Prague about like my goals for which categories. That's why it's going to get such a large amount, because I'm going to another trip next month and I want to be prepared for it. But stay tuned for the next video to find out what hides beneath the term travel this time. And next is gifts, and it's going to get 7 euros. World trip is going to get a good amount, 325 euros, because we do have to speed it along. We haven't hit even the halfway of our goal, so I really want to start stuffing more here. Rollover will be getting 40, and fun will be getting 10. So the total will be plus 80 plus 210 plus 7 plus the 25 plus 40 plus 10. No, that can't be right. I think I missed a button. Yes, 741 euros. So we have left to budget 131 euros. So for long-term sinking funds, we're only stuffing two envelopes, two categories, and it's going to be retirement, and it's going to get 10. And technology, we are still paying back my parents for my new phone, and that's going to get 25. So in total 35 for long-term sinking funds, and we have left to budget 96 euros. So for other and savings and miscellaneous, first is my 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 challenge. So this has left 70 euros to be finished with this challenge. So that's what I'm going to budget for it. Christmas is next and it's going to get 5. Etsy is going to also get 5. And then we have rainy day, which is going to get 11, and 30 for 30 is going to get 5. So this should altogether be 96 euros. Let's count. Yes, so 96, which means that we have 0 left to budget, which means that this is a zero-based budget where every euro of your income has a designated space to go to at the end of the week or the month, depends on how often you budget. But yes, so this is kind of the budgeted breakdown for this week. And I will probably post a video tomorrow about my cash stuffing. And yes, tune back in if you want to see me stuff over 1,000 euros. And I already know that it's going to be a fun time because who doesn't like that much money? And I just saw that I put 2 euro signs here. That's creepy. I'm going to delete one. But yes, I really like these erasable pens. This is Colorful Life, I believe. Yes, it's called Colorful Life, and I believe this is a Japan brand because it says made in Japan, but I really like it because the eraser doesn't leave any residue as some of the other ones do. But yes, enough of me rambling. That was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like and consider subscribing to my channel. We have fun over here. As I said, make sure to tune back in tomorrow for another cash stuffing video, the final cash stuffing of the month of February. And yes, as usual, I wish you a wonderful day and I hope to see you next time. Bye!